real
happening
quick.
for no reason, man. Like there has to be some like some sort of
Sure,
tie in to this
sure.
whole situation, man. So
Hey, you
like I
guys think
said,
you're
bro,
right.
like I mean, like I think we need to just go ahead and just let this whole thing play out, man. And if it's trash at the end,
I've
bro,
been
then it's
letting this guy
Well,
cook
trash.
for 5 months.
No,
He hasn't done
no,
anything.
hold on.
let me say this real quick because I'm sorry, and I do have to go, but I do want to get this out right quick. If anybody know anything about me, I'm one person that call a spade a spade. We cannot act like Bray Wyatt wasn't acting like a bitch at a certain time or a prima donna, and that's why he got released.
Yep.
Because whatever issues that he had going on in his personal life, we understand, but he did not come to work. It was a time period to where I think with that Randy Orton feud, it was something going on, and maybe Luke Harper died and all this other, whatever was going on in his life, he wouldn't come to work, and WWE couldn't do shit with him. So, he was forced to come back because the fans wanted him back. And it's like they had no clear direction with him when he finally did come back. And when he did come back, he came out horribly overweight, out of shape. And, I just think all this stuff is forced. Is this the end of Bray
Mm.
Wyatt? Considering the fact that they don't have really too much competition for him, could this be the end of Bray Wyatt?
So which
Hopefully.
one? Which? Uh,
It depends. It really depends. Yeah, it really depends on like what happens next.
no,
Honestly,
Let's all
I mean,
pray for
honestly, I
like
WrestleMania
not.
don't
next
even
month.
think his head is in the game 100% to actually even want to be a professional wrestler. If Bray
No,
Wyatt truly
he
gave a
wants. This
fuck
guy wants
about
to be
this
a horror
business, he
movie
would have been
star.
here.
Hold on. No,
He
because
would
you
have been
can't.
here.
No, you can't do. Like he told them, "Hey, I'm dealing with something. Can I have time off?" And they told him no. So yeah, like like him and they were close. Like that was like his brother. And then for him to die like that, so, like
Oh man, Owen Hart died, and they went to work the next day. Fucking Brian Pillman died. They went to work that
okay,
same day.
okay, but
This
you
is
can't do that.
it,
Everybody's gonna react different. You can't do that.
yeah, well, at
Somebody
the
who
end of
already
the day,
has a
it's a
history of
business,
mental
and
illness, like you can't force it on somebody else. Like
at the
I
end
mean,
of
that's
the day,
true.
it's a business, and they made a business
right,
decision.
right.
And
Yeah, and that business
Shut up.
decision we're still talking about to this day, bro. Like for real, like it's like we get it's the business part, but then you can't just ignore the human part. People like grieve in different ways, especially if
hey,
this is your best friend that just passed away. Like how the fuck can you deal with that and say,
I
"Oh, this
don't
is
want to
business.
sound.
You didn't come to
I don't
work."
want to sound insensitive. I don't want to sound insensitive, and you are 100% correct. But at the end of the day, now we stuck with something that we may not be able to get out of. Everything just gonna seem forced and it's not coming off good or authentic. I lost interest in Bray Wyatt,
It's coming off as a
and
guy
I'm
that's
pretty
trying to
sure a
build
lot of
something up, though. I don't see like where the uninterested. Like I'm not seeing where you talking about he's not committed. I'm seeing the guy who's trying to give us new characters and a new world.
what's new.
Uncle Howdy, we got three
Uncle Howdy.
Firefly Funhouse. He
Hey,
went
you know
back
what?
to his
At the end of the day, wrestling was made for children, so we gonna keep it at that one. We
I
gonna say that.
no, but here's another thing though.
That man,
No,
Uncle
hold on, wait.
Howdy, been
No,
around.
no. To what you
That
just
man,
said.
Uncle
No,
Howdy,
to what
Oh,
Uncle Howdy, been around for a
Hey,
couple
whatever
weeks,
happened to Sister
fucking
no.
with
Abigail, man?
Alexa,
Hold on, real quick.
fucking with
Whatever.
Alexa, helping
Cause this my
Who the fuck
her in
is
his
Sister? We
rivalry,
still ain't never found out who Sister
hold on.
Abigail was.
No, cause
So,
this my
helping her out in her
hold on. Give me
rivalry.
2 seconds.
Uncle Howdy been around, helping her out in her rivalry, and all of a sudden last night he was like, "Well, Alexa, you're on your own."
No,
Wee! Like this is not like that's Vince.
Y'all motherfuckers
Vince had
stupid.
to take off all that shit. Like, look, you gonna
I,
get your ass whooped out there, girl.
hold on. Yes,
You gonna get your ass. Hold up. You gonna get your ass whooped out there. This what we gonna
Y'all
do. We
motherfuckers are
gonna have
stupid.
Uncle Howdy come out there.
Y'all
We
stupid
gonna
as
have
hell,
Uncle
man.
Howdy come out there, distract Bianca, and still have you lose.
God
And then he
damn.
gonna stab the front of Black Widow, and that's all that's that. And he just gonna
that's
okay.
wee.
oh
Over.
God! I'll be
Hold on.
mad.
But this is what I gotta say though. Why is it that when certain superstars who are at a stale point, as you just said that Bray Wyatt is at, you allow them time to get built back up to something? First, the key example was
well.
Roman Reigns. No, because Roman Reigns was stale, and they fed him top feuds and top people to take out. He took out League of Nations. He took out Rusev. He took out all those people to get him up there. They let other people get him up because Roman wasn't that guy. But now we got it where Bray Wyatt is trying to get back into the fold. This is shit. This is foreign. I don't get it. Blah blah blah. Like that, why? What's the double standards here? You able to give time
I'm
for the
willing to give it
bloodline who's
that
giving
time,
us
but
real
And it's
deep
like
shit,
and
but you're not able to
but
give them break.
I'm
JQ, it's
willing.
like and that's why I was telling these fans. I was on the space last night, and I was telling these fans, I said, y'all can't sit there and say that Bray Wyatt's not coming back for a bigger solution or a bigger situation. And everybody kept saying, well, yeah, this was Mountain Dew. This was all Mountain Dew. This was all Mountain Dew. We know that. But it's like there's the other fans on the other side of the fence that are going to be like, oh, it ain't nothing for him. Why he come back like this? Why he like listen, the ones who actually watch it knows. But the ones who just watch it to watch one thing, don't talk to me. Please don't. Just jump off the
I'm
cliff
willing.
like Uncle Howdy did.
I'm willing to give it some time, but like I said, my concern, and I said this from the get go, is not Bray Wyatt, so to speak. Bray Wyatt could probably find his passion back if he don't have it already. But it's the talent, and the talent is just not there. No talent is like there to give him that challenge. As great as Gunther may be, and he did phenomenal last night. He have been over the last couple of months. I don't even see
Mm-hmm.
that meshing very well as far as the challenge for Bray Wyatt because people look at Gunther or whatever his name is as a joke. So it's just I don't. It's not like I said. It's nothing on Bray Wyatt end. I think it's just the talent pool, and that gimmick is just not meant for the WWE right now.
So
So
I'm
just
gonna
go
pick.
ahead
I'm
on.
gonna pick on somebody. B boy. So like you and Quiet. I'm sorry. It's been chaotic in here. What you
Oh no, it's all
What
good.
do you?
I'm enjoying it.
Thank you. Appreciate you. So what do you think about all of this though?
That was my highlight of the night. That was my highlight of the night. The Uncle Howdy. That was really my highlight of the night. Like, bitch, I ain't helping you tonight. Wee, yo yo,
Boy, that
yo
shit,
yo, yo yo.
boy, that shit was
Like,
funny as hell. Boy,
and it's like with
Yeah,
the bloodline, I couldn't have ended it any other way. I really couldn't have ended it any other way. Like
Want
that was
some
magical.
motherfucking weed?
That was magical. That like for real. Like that's what he told her. Like Alexa was like, okay, I'm going on next. Me and Bianca are going on next. So let Bray Wyatt get this shit over with. And then Uncle Howdy just, well, yo, bitch. Wee!
You are terrible. What's going on, Jermaine? What's going on, statement maker? What's going on? And my burner. If I didn't give you a shout out, I'm sorry. And
Well,
Vio,
I
what's going
appreciate
on?
y'all for having me out the cookout. Let me go get these kids from their grandmother house.
All right, man. See you
All
later.
right, right. Y'all have a good sleep.
Steph, you too. Stephen, go ahead.
Yo, I just want to say, yo, I enjoyed that this conversation here. Stormy, I just want to say that's the reason why I'm glad you're on the fucking hills for life. Your fucking passion, the passion behind your response to everything is top notch, brother. And that's what I live for when it comes to this wrestling shit. I want to play devil advocate real quick because that's one thing I wanted to touch